Hi guys, I'm here to teach you more about speech-related SAT vocab. So let's start with our first word, prattle. It's a verb and it means to speak on and on in a senseless and silly manner, to talk foolishly. An example sentence is, some unfortunate parents live with talkative teenagers who prattle without end. How unfortunate. And a great way to remember prattle, if you ever forget, is to think of rattle. And that's because babies carry rattles when they're very little, and they speak in gibberish. And nobody understands gibberish, but they still continually talk in this language that makes no sense to anybody. I bet some babies don't even understand what other babies say, even though they speak the common language of gibberish. Anyways, before I prattle on, let's move on to our next word, ramble. It's a verb, and it means to talk on and on pointlessly without clear direction. So here's an example sentence for ramble. Miss Abbott rambled to her servants who listened obediently about making new additions and decorations to her inn. Now the final word we have is rant. It's a verb and it means to talk very loudly, even wildly, to rave. So we have two sentences for rant. I guess you'll be getting a heavy dose of ranting today. So the first sentence is, an organized speech is constructed with deliberation and intellect, whereas a rant is often childish and uncontrolled. And the second sentence is, I prefer a teacher who does not rant, but instead allows for peaceful, meaningful conversations. And all of these words basically relate to talking on and on, usually raving and talking in a very senseless way without direction. So that's the commonality between all three words, and I hope it helps you remember them. See you soon!